What's up, team? Oh. What's up, guys? Thank you guys for tuning back into the channel. In today's video, if you guys saw the last episode, you guys know that this engine has no compression on cylinder 2. Yeah, so it's about 9 o'clock at night. I have to work in the morning, and I just got a coffee. So should be an interesting episode. So stay tuned.
I got crazy thoughts that stay on my mind. I promise I'm fine. I'm doing alright. And I'm back again.
Basically, guys, the game plan for the day, tonight and today, tomorrow, whatever. This video is we're gonna pull this engine back apart, check the valve on cylinder 2, so I mean that head has to come back off, which sucks. Everything's coming back apart pretty much. This sucks, but we're gonna take the head off, try to fix that problem. Hopefully get this thing started soon. I don't know. I'll put you guys on time lapse and you guys will see me work the rest of the night. So yeah, let's do it. Joe, you're doing a great job, man. Keep up the good work. So guys, we come over here, we have the head off finally, and you can see in cylinder 2 we have a nice buildup of gas. So that's great. We'll go look at the heads. Definitely get that out of here. Everything else is looking pretty good though. I mean, there's no problems in the cylinders. Everything's nice. I mean, I'm pretty confident in this block, but it's a little weird. It's a little weird. We'll go ahead and look at these heads though. Just about trips. Heads are back here. Cylinder 2 would be U right here, and I'm pretty sure this valve right here is bent. So on first inspection, cylinder 2 was leaking. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it looks like that valve isn't seating properly, especially compared to this valve and this valve for sure. It doesn't look. This one also looks like it's off too. But what we're gonna do to check it is we're gonna set this thing flat with a towel right here and pour some gas all over the valve itself, and if any gas leaks through, then we'll know that the valve's leaking. But we're going to do this little test, see if it's leaking or not, and it probably will be, and then we're going to decide what we're going to do from here. But let's do this test real quick. We're going to see in a second, hopefully. And yeah, it failed terribly. That valve is for sure bent. I even flipped it over, put a plug in here and tried to puddle some water up in here, and it is just pouring through there. So we have a bent valve. Only at least we had know of one, so that sucks. It's probably my fault. It's most likely my fault, but I mean, it could have been like that before. The engine wasn't, going back and looking at the footage, it really wasn't running great in the first place. So it could have been down a cylinder, but we do know for a fact now that we have a bent valve. So we got a couple options here. We can either try and fix this, which I really know nothing about. We've also still got the old heads that came off the other engine, and they're just really dirty, but there was no problems with them. I don't know. I'm gonna think on it, and I'll let you guys know tomorrow, but in this video. So just give me a second.
The next day.
Hey guys, it is the next day. We are gonna continue working on the 65 Mustang. Sorry, the heater's a little loud. It's about midnight right now. I don't know. We're just all over the place. But you guys know we have a bent valve. So what we're gonna do for now is we're gonna put the old heads back on this engine. Now earlier today, I did go ahead, clean them up, repaint them, make them look a little nice for this new engine. But there was no issues beforehand, and actually these heads have new valve springs. These heads might even be better, so we're just gonna go back to stock heads. We know they worked before, but we know they didn't have any compression problems, so we'll put those on, put this whole engine back together, test the compression, and hopefully she'll fire up. But for now, I don't know what we're gonna do with the old heads, well, the new heads, but we're gonna put these heads on and put the engine back together. So without further ado, let's do it. Time lapse. Okay, so we got the head studs tightened down, torqued to spec. Next thing we're gonna do is put the push rods in and set the valve lash. After that, we'll go ahead, put the intake on, and then dress this engine up. But hard part's done. You just gotta do the rest of it. But let's do it.
Days later.
All right, flash forward a couple days. We had to wait for new gaskets for the intake. We had a big leak here, but they're here. We got some nice Velcro gaskets. Be a lot better than like the cloth ones we had before. But let's finish putting this engine together. We got the new heads on here, and we'll see what happens. So put you guys back on time lapse, and let's get this done. It's about 30 degrees outside, and it's supposed to snow. So we'll see. I think we flooded it. So we're gonna let the thing sit a little bit. I'm gonna work on some other stuff and I'll be right back. But she's here, she's ready. And it's cold, but she's gonna fire up, okay? Yes! 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 Whee! It ran! Oh, are you excited? Are you excited? I'm excited. Ah! Ah! Oh, finally, finally, finally. I've been trying to get this thing started forever. It was flooded. As soon as I finally held the throttle down and cranked it over like that, she fired right up. So, wow, thank goodness. We're not out of the woods yet, but this is such a big step. Like, it's just so awesome. So, thank goodness, that is freaking sick. This thing finally started after freaking 2 engines, changed the heads 3 different times, whole new setup, like everything has changed, and it finally fired up. So this is so happy. This episode's been like a week in the making. It's whenever I can get in here. I've had to get the Jeep inspected, so we've had a lot of stuff going on, but the Mustang is finally running. I'm not going to do break-in and stuff on this video. Next video, hopefully we can go for a drive, but we're going to save that for next time. We're not out of the woods yet, but we are real real close. It's a huge step, guys. We are on the come up. We're gonna make it. So I guess we'll cut the vid there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please like and subscribe so we can get more Mustang content out to you guys. And yeah, stick around, watch some more videos. But I really appreciate the support, and I will talk to you on the next episode. So you guys take care and see ya.